If plants could talk, what are some of the creepiest things they would say? You and your GFBF are getting some in your secret makeout spot and imagine a tree saying that's not the one you did yesterday. Every time you water them, they just moan, yes, get me wet. Quote. A dandelion after you blow it, oh yes. Spread my seed like the slut that you are. Quote. Guess how many decomposing corpses are in this soil right now? Scramming in ecstasy when a bee collects their pollen. We're actually farming you. Dude, my leaf is bigger than your penis. Feed me. Seymour. You mind if I Venus flytrap on yo dick real fast? There's a zombie on your lawn. Wanna come over for some Netflix and photosynthesis? When it's windy. Woo. 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 Exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. I'm imagining it being whispered around the field as they move with the breeze. Woo. Hey. If you keep feeding us, we're gonna take over your fucking garden. I went to Tura concentration camp a few years ago and there were these giant trees lining where the barracks used to stand. As we walked further along to the back where the ovens were, we came across a thick small area of woods that had several mass graves dispersed throughout it. The things those trees would say would be what atrocities they witnessed. How many people tried to hide behind them, or climb them, to escape or live a little longer. How many tears were shed under them from fear. Everything would be a true statement. But the creepiest, I watched them all arrive. I watched them all die. I could do nothing to stop it. When you pee, hey man, nice cock, I'm moist, or moisten me. Maybe I just have an issue with the word moist. You make me wet. You like decapitating my children and giving their corpses to your loved ones. Don't you? Stop sodomizing yourself with me! Exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. You would not believe the sheer volume of feces that go into the dirt every single day. Moaning sounds. You got in the way of my sperms. Can you get out of the way? This couple has sex on a bed of my children and crushed them to death. I'm a nice tree. You should just dump that Chad you're dating. I'll treat you like a princess. Water me daddy. Quote. Haha, you're covered in my semen. Eggplant. I'm going to make you an omelet you'll never forget. Moisturize me mistress. Spray me. Spray me good. Oh yay. Right there. Ah, now smell my genitals. How do I get coins? Hello, especially if in the middle of the forest. Your ass would look better if I put a light bulb up there. We watch you while you sleep. Watch me slowly die in your care. CO2 party! Exclamation mark. So, this one time, I was just minding my own business in a hotel lobby when Harvey Weinstein runs up to me and jizzes all over my buds. How long are you gonna piss on me, or if you step on it, WTH dude? I read it as planets and was very confused and disappointed with the comments. I watch you when you sleep. Take my oxygen. Shaved ape. It's kill or be killed. Yes. Undertale. Feed me Seymour. Why are you putting your nose in it? I don't get hurt by Legos. I got chromosomes. Stop covering me in shit. Exclamation mark. I don't care if it's good for me. In SpongeBob voice. Water r. Well, plants are always there. Observing. They'll probably say some weird shit all the time. I feel like Venus flytraps. Picture plants, and other plants that eat meat would try to be as creepily seductive as possible. In the sun, them just going num num num. Why do you have a bunch of our severed genitals in a vase on your table? You're basically breathing my farts. Marijuana plants would be too incoherent to say fucking anything intelligible. With what? Don't eat me. I know your FAPS schedule. The child look nutritious. Bury it beneath me. Feed me Seymour. Feed me your leakage. Grass. All day. Every day. Nothing else. Probably something in Vietnamese. Moisten me. Spread that shit all over me like the scat-loving whore that I am. Giving plants manure. Your parents were delicious. Can't wait for your turn. Moisturize me. Feed me. Seymour. Quote, I'm a mailman, and sometimes people's houses just creep me out. Sometimes you walk up to a really run-down place with their mailbox hanging sideways and you just get a bad feeling like bad things happen here. It's also creepy how bad some people's houses smell. And I can smell that shit from outside. If you're a hoarder with 20 cats, I can smell all the cat piss and sweet rotting smell as soon as I go up your walkway. Also, delivering mail to sketchy businesses that are clearly fronts for something else is never really fun. Can make you pretty uneasy. I've seen a lot of dicks. Stop peeing on me. Dogs. People. Everything. I'm getting eaten up from inside and it's not the best feeling. The creepiest thing they would say is, he too's too pee too. I have seen my brothers and sisters die, and I will see them die again. Grass would be like, let me tickle your feet and toes, let me feel them. Water me daddy. Stop eating us. We directed M. Night Shyamalan. Ma, what is better and bigger than yours? So many people have peed on me. In the spring. That first morning when your car is covered in pollen. You know pollen is landing on you. Surprise! Exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. Bukkake party. Quote, yeah, prune me. Cut back those wither fucking branches. Oh, Gaia. Yeah, you like that sap dripping out? Huh, you like it all sticky on your hands. Yeah, smell it. Then wipe it on your jeans. Edible plants or flowers would do death screams when they are being torn down or eaten. Pitcher plants be like, you know I could give some pretty good head. I deep throat flies all the time. I think I've tasted one of your kind before. Piss on me. All collectively screaming and begging for help in every windstorm and hurricane. The amount of couples that have run out of maize fields on the side of the road, they'd probably start making weird pervy comments to the couple trying to get it on. Used to work on a couple of farms growing maize for cattle with lay-bys next to the field. Have had many people run away with their trousers round their ankles from the forage harvester. I mean, are we talking Little Shop of Horrors, or wouldn't mind if I had plants yelling feed me all the time? Yo, Louie, stop skeetin' in me, bro. Quote, your CO2 is a special brand baby. Don't go! Exclamation mark. Trim me daddy. Hey vegan, you gonna kill me too? Or go extinct like the rest of your pathetic race-killing ecother? When you sit on a nice spot on the gra, what do you think how many people pissed on me in the last 2 hours? Quote, watch me expose my genitalia to this honey bee. Hey baby, into dendrophilia. Wait, have you not seen VeggieTales with the talking weed? I've been hallucinating this whole time. Just imagine how much worse the sound of mowing a yard would be. Give me the hose again. Stop cutting off our genitals to decorate your house. Please. I will stalk you. Hee hee. It hurts the grass when you mow it. Eat me. I would love to kill you. Dry your body out, and then watch it slowly burn while relaxing with my family. Kill them with your hogweed hairs. I'm not sure they would bother. They'd just continue to creep. I read the title as planets and I was very confused. You know that episode of SpongeBob when he is dried out and moaning, waiter rrrrrr. That's how I envision plants on the brink of death begging for their lives lol. I grew from a seedling long before your concrete jungles sprouted from the soil. And I will watch as my offspring thrive on your ruins. You are fleeting, insignificant creatures. You once had my pity. Now you have only my disdain. You be walking home late at night while thinking some awkward moment between you and crushin'. Suddenly a tree says, did you know the pupil of your eyes expand up to 45% when you look at the person you love? Shit on me. Come closer. I want to see which of us smells better. Where's my balls? Yeah, you like my farts, don't you? Those lungs just drink it up? I'd personally like to hear what sequoias would say. Let me see that pine needle. I have feelings too. I'm dying each time you forget to water them. I can see your computer screen from here and I know what porn you look at. And I've told your parents. Tomatoes. I grew 'em just for you. Slowly. I want to breathe the air you exhale. Please take my powder sperm and spread it around, thanks. Bees do it. So why won't you? I am grass, I eat your ass. Stop pooping on me, dog. In a therapy session, while in tears, I was in this rich movie producer's office for years. I never could figure out why he kept ejaculating all over me. Grass, your feet are delicious. Feed me. Seymour. Wear a skirt, but no underwear. Thanks. I've watched you guys every single time. Someone's going to hang themselves on a tree, but suddenly the branch just breaks the second they hanged themselves. A snap was heard, followed by a banshee-like scream. After the scream stops, they hear a voice whispering, "Look at what you've done to my gorgeous branch. You fat bitch." Or maybe, "Burn those fats before you become the 99th person. Moisturize me. I'm watching your every move." Or something. Stop fucking pulling me out of the ground. Quote. Minding your own business when you hear orgasmic giggles and look over to see bees on flowers. I like the smell of your breath. If you gotta pee on a tree, you find out plants have a urine fetish. Grass would like your feet and my own nice penis. Spring is here. Time to blow my load on everything and everyone. Pollen. Plant lives matter. Visiting my great-grandfather's grave. The trees and flowers, we have been hungry for so long. It's your turn to feed us, mother. Every year you bring in a full tree you killed. Stand it up, decorate the carcass with lights and balls and happy shit, and put fancy packages under it. It's fucking sick! Exclamation mark. Pick me, sweetheart. I'm your huckleberry. Without us you wouldn't have oxygen. That's right, bitch. You better take care of me.